Alright YouTube, Big Jerem's Garage here. I am looking at my Blade 350 QX. The other day I made a video. It was an update video in my garage. Yes, Big Jerem's Garage usually messes with four-wheelers and ATVs and all that kind of stuff. Riding and messing around, trying to be a mechanic. But I showed a video the other night in my garage where I had received a package. It was two packages, and one of them happened to be this quadcopter. Now, some of you are probably wondering, what in the world Big Jerem's Garage need with a quadcopter? Well, I'm always looking for something different. So, watching videos on YouTube, I decided I would look for something like this, and this is the one I did research on. This one, the one I bought. So I'm going to just go through and show you all that I got. I won this auction off eBay last week, and if you haven't seen these or the other ones, I think the one that usually gets compared to this one a lot, and I could be wrong, but looking at videos and stuff, the Phantom, I guess with DJI. Oh, battery is charging. I had to turn that off. Charge up some of my batteries while I was sitting here. But yeah, here we go. Phantom DJI, that's the one that usually gets compared to. But this is the Blade. Alright, so I'm going to go through and show you everything that I got from the auction off eBay, because it was pretty cool. I actually got all this stuff here, and go through real quick and show you what it is. And then I'm going to go ahead and post right about now. I'm going to post some links to the videos of me flying it today for the first time. I believe I took it up, flew in two different locations, and I've got like 3 videos that I made. So this is the actual quadcopter, and looking online, a lot of people call them drones, and other people call them quadcopters, and some people get upset because you call it a drone, and it's not really a drone. So I really don't know what to call it. I guess a quadcopter is what I'll try to call it, so that in my videos nobody gets upset with me. This is pretty much it. And actually, I'm going to make a video of a problem that I fixed last night. It'll kind of be after the fact, but maybe to help somebody out, because I was actually searching YouTube for some answers and videos on the same problem. But there's the actual copter. Back here we have the remote DX5E. I think this is pretty much the basic one. It comes with a lot of the new ones. You can upgrade to like the DX6 and one up. This one has the 3 modes there, 0, 1, 2. There's the safe, the stable, and I guess the agility mode, but I don't think the agility mode actually works with the DX5. I could be wrong on that, but that's just from what I looked at online and found out. So we got the remote, got the quadcopter. Alright, so let's look at some of this other stuff. I got a bunch of batteries with it. I got those for, this battery's for the monitor. I'll show you the monitor in a minute. And then we got this one I was just charging. So I got 5 batteries for the quadcopter plus the one for the screen. It came with the charger here. It came with this box here as well. There's a couple cables and a little book in there still. It came with this mount, which this is the mount that I believe comes with it when you buy the quadcopter, for your camera. This fits just underneath here, so this is the front, and basically, let's see, it'll mount up underneath here, and your camera attaches there, your GoPro or whatever camera that you get that will work on it. The guy that I bought it from, obviously this was used, so I got it off eBay. I got all the stuff with it. He put this zip tie through it so that this thing doesn't come apart, and then he also recommended zip tying this to the quadcopter as well, so that if it came loose, your my camera wouldn't fall. Anyway, that pretty much goes on there, and then this is the housing for the GoPro camera. And that attaches here. Alright, so that's just the basic one that comes with it. In this auction I also got a gimbal. He said this was a cheap Chinese one I got off eBay, so I don't know the name of it or anything, but this actually fits in the same spot. It's got the same little rubber springs or shocks, whatever you want to call it, on there. GoPro fits. Man, hard to use the camera moving with one hand. Camera fits in here. This is where the lens comes through, and it's got a motor on this motor, and the motor in the back. And basically, when it's plugged in, if you haven't seen one, it'll keep the camera level depending on however the quadcopter is moving. It'll keep it level and make the shot a whole lot better. The video that I put a link on, you'll see that I could have used that today. One thing I found out the other day messing with it is pretty much it plugs in here, the red cord. It actually takes a couple minutes for it to start working. I plugged it in, it didn't do anything. I was getting frustrated, and then all of a sudden it started to move and adjust itself. I also got this thing here. This is like a transmitter for the first person, or FPV, first person view. I'm still learning all the technology words and stuff. Like I said, I'm new to it. Please don't take me as being any kind of an expert by making this video. I'm just showing you what I bought off eBay. This is made by a Fat Shark. This actually hooks to, when I used it earlier, zip tied it there on the side of the quadcopter. The cords on it, so this black one here plugged into the GoPro camera, and this one plugged into the cord from the battery. And basically on the back of the quadcopter's got this red door. One of the previous owner cut that little notch out so the cord can come through and down to whatever you're plugging into, like the gimbal, or I guess where the transmitter I just showed you. That's where the battery goes, plugs in, and the other cable from the battery just hangs out and goes to the transmitter. So the transmitter, when it's flying, transmits to this screen here. This is a Philips screen. A lot of people have the goggles or different things, but this one I got the screen. I got another little, I guess, receiver, or I don't know if you call it a receiver, whatever it is. Got the antenna, and that basically projects while you're flying whatever is being shown or videotaped or shown through the camera. So that's pretty much it for the actual stuff that I got that goes along with the actual copter. But another cool thing that I was happy to get was GoPro, and this is a GoPro Hero 3 Black. I'm guessing it's the Plus. I might be wrong on that also, but I know it's the Black edition. GoPro Hero 3. It had the remote with it, which it did not have the charging cable. I know the charging cable goes in here, so I actually ordered one, so that's on its way. The batteries on it are almost dead. It also came with this little backpack touch screen, which I think is really cool. The GoPro other one that I had, I did not have that, so it makes it nice, because my other camera, I was always trying to figure out. Let's see if it comes one. There we go. So I'm always trying to figure out if I was actually looking at the right thing. So that makes it useful. Doesn't really make it useful for the Blade quadcopter, but it makes it useful if I use it for anything else, which I'm planning on using it just like my other one. That's pretty much it. So if you want to click on those links that I'm going to put with this video, just to go see my other videos, go ahead and do it. You'll see where I flew it some earlier today. First time I've ever flown it was with those videos, so hopefully my flying skills will get a whole lot better. I kept it in safe mode for the most part, and I don't know, who knows how long it'll be before I actually try one of the other modes, but I was kind of tempted to try stability mode, but I didn't do it. But safe mode was pretty easy to fly without any kind of incidents or anything. But thanks for watching. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much, but like I said, the other night I got this thing and I showed in the box, and I was cutting the box open and pulling one thing at a time, and it was kind of difficult for me to really show it. And actually I hadn't even gone through it myself to really understand what everything is. Oh, I didn't show this either. This is this little box that goes around the GoPro. From reading about them and watching videos and stuff, people have issues with the Wi-Fi from this, or issues from the camera interfering with the GPS or something from the quadcopter. So that goes around it and keeps it from hopefully interfering. Alright, thanks for watching. Check out the other videos. Like I said, there's links on here for flight videos, my first flight, and also I'm going to make a video in just a second, once I turn this off, on the problem that I fixed last night. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a great one, and I'll catch you next time.